for subscribing to Flip TV. This is Women to Watch, and I am your host, Hilda Elias. On our last edition, we talked about Mrs. Funke, the CEO of iRead Mobile Library. But this edition is going to be about a grace-filled woman called Mrs. Funke Famoroti. She is the convener of Blossom Inspirational TV, an inspirational program that focuses on the downtrodden in the society, that's focusing on giving them encouragement. She's also the CEO of Carissa Group of Companies, and she studied zoology at the University of Ibadan. Notwithstanding, she got a master's degree in public relations. She's an encourager and inspirational speaker by calling a lover of God, a wife, a mother, and guess what? She is here with me in the studio. Welcome, ma.
Thank you.
Very welcome to you. Thank you so much for coming.
It's so nice to be here.
Okay, so far I've given the audience just a little intro about you, but can you tell us a little more about yourself?
Okay. First of all, you're doing a very wonderful job.
Thanks, ma'am.
I must commend you on that. My name is Mrs. Funke Famoroti, and I'm the convener, with the special grace of God, I'm the convener of Blossom Inspirational TV. It's a program actually that focuses on encouraging the downtrodden of society and people that have gone through issues in life, that have gone through different helpless situations in life, and I do not think something can come out of their life. So I'm also, by God's grace, the CEO of Carissa Group of Companies. I'm an encourager, an inspirational speaker, and I love to help people discover, develop, maximize their God's living. Exactly.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I need to know, because everything has a beginning. Like, how did Blossom start? What inspired you to just go ahead and start this program?
It all started in 2002. I was in 300 level in West of Ibadan then. I just discovered that in a trance, sometimes I just see myself in a trance speaking to a large number of people. Sometimes it's mixed crowd, sometimes it's just male or female. It went on for about 2 years, and I didn't understand what it was all about. All of a sudden, I also noticed that people find it easy to speak with me, to talk with me, and they will come with all sorts of different issues. And I was like, I'll be wondering, how am I going to attend to these issues? But somehow, when I open my mouth to speak, people are inspired. They're encouraged. It doesn't mean I don't have my own issues, But even despite the fact that when I have my own issues, people find it easy to talk with me. So I was just noticing all those things. Until when I got to my final year, it was clear that I will have a part in this line. So fast forward I went on, did my master's, went on with different levels of education, finished my first degree, did my master's, learned a lot of skills, and I'm also a writer, so I just kept writing in different platforms. So sometime in 2012, can I say, I'm a Christian, so yes, unapologetically.
Yeah.
So the Holy Spirit spoke to me and said, it's time. In the nearest future, you'll be having a program called Blossom. I said, I don't understand Blossom, what's it? He was speaking to me and he said, it's going to be an inspirational program that focuses on giving people hope. That I'm going to be what Yoruba call Igi Araba for people, as I'm going to be like a succor, a refuge, where people come into and they are saved, they are encouraged to move on with life. He gave me a lot of deep insight, so I wrote everything down on my vision book. That was in 2012. So we said that it was not yet time. So I kept working. One of the things I must quickly say here is that when God gives you a vision, or when you have a vision for your life, and you set your heart on a particular goal or dream, you have to work at it. Stay in the place of preparation. Get equipped. Get equipped for the journey ahead. So I did not say that because God has given me a vision, I will go and sleep. No. I kept working. I kept writing. I kept developing my skills. And what are my skills? Writing skills, using it in different platforms to write on encouragement on different topics that would inspire people. So that's it went on and on, all until fast forward again, when it was in 2016, he started speaking again, precisely November. He said in 2017, August 8th, I feared God. Remember, November 2016, was when he told me that August 8th of the following year is when he wants the program to kick off through media. And I was like, I felt incapacitated, like, how am I going to do media? I don't have with media. I said, don't worry, I would lead you. So fast forward, I started writing the instructions he told me to write. So in 2017, precisely in March, wow, let me take a deep breath. He started giving me inspiring topics to write on, and he said, after writing, start doing self and personal rehearsals on how to, record these topics in form of short video clips. The rest is history. That was how Blossom Inspirational TV started, and to the glory of God, we've done close to, not at this very moment, we've done 52 episodes so far. To the glory of God, and it's impacting people all over the world. People, and it's not just a video; it's a video of hope. It's a video engraced, because the words there even encourage me in my down moments too. People all over the world. When we won last year, we had a lot of testimonials from all over, from Sweden, from Switzerland, from London, from US. Yeah, the one that even touched me was somewhere in Nigeria. A man was about to commit suicide. A 53-year-old man was about to commit suicide. Somehow, I don't know, he said something just popped up on his phone. He forgot to off his phone. I'm sure it's not a coincidence. It was not a mistake. It was just divine. So something popped up and he saw my program. He said, I didn't speak, it was just a short line. And he saw it and said, that was it. Somehow he just burst into tears. And fortunately, he just wrote a line, can I speak with you? Normally, I don't even respond to people on Facebook most of the time, because there's so much. But it's what God told me after this call now, and I did. He just burst into tears and started telling me the things he's been through, how he has lost everything after working for 30 years, how his wife has left him with 3 kids, a lot of all things. But thank God that God Almighty has brought Blossom Inspirational TV for such a time as this. You would agree with me that we live in a hurting world.
Exactly.
Where people are going through a whole lot. Depression is on the increase.
And sometimes people even add salt to their injury.
A whole lot. And they don't want to speak up because you don't even know who to trust.
Yes.
In the past, a problem shared is half solved. But now a problem shared is a gist.
It's a gist.
So people don't know who to speak with. So being at Inspirational TV, Blossom Inspirational TV, we're a Succour, we're a shoulder to lean on, we're a friend who you can trust, because we are trained. I'm a trained counselor. One, I'm also a certified trauma counselor.
Wow, lovely.
So I have been equipped for such a time as this, and I'm so humbled that God could use me as a vessel of honor, to bring this to pass. So that was how Blossom Inspirational TV came to pass.
Alright, lovely. I was going to ask you of the journey so far, but it looks like you've already said it all. Especially with that testimony of the man who wanted to commit suicide, but he decided to change his mind. But do you have any other things to add to that?
Yes, I will not say that it has not been challenging. That God said you should go ahead doesn't mean everything's going to be rosy. Yeah. After all, He didn't promise us that you will not pass through fire. Exactly. You pass through fire. For every topic I had to put up out there, I have been tested through it. There are times I'm in my low moments too. Nobody to really speak to, because people wonder what they want to tell you, and the encourager here. So, but Blossom Inspirational TV episodes encourages me. So sometimes the challenges so far has been the lack of funds. I have to chase everything. Really, I actually call God the founder and the founder of Blossom. The truth of the matter is that apart from God, it's just me. And how does it even flow? The process of the things I get from my company is what I used to sponsor everything we have to do on Blossom, and it's not so easy really. So we need sponsors, partnership, here and there that could help, that believes in the dream, and help us with things like that. And also, sincerely, I had to cancel sometimes 20 people in a day. You know, maybe through WhatsApp, through calls, through reply of email, and it's not easy because I'm still a mother, I'm still a wife, you know, and I still work. You know, but I believe that God has prepared me for such a time as this, you know, and that's how I've been able to um, go through thus far. Those are the major things for now.
Okay. So far, still on challenges, have you ever been in that situation before? Have you ever had someone very close to you telling you not to go for this? Like telling you, you don't really get anything out of this, wanting to do something else?
It doesn't.
It doesn't? Wow.
I remember in 2016 when I wanted to start, I was skeptical, you know, I was like, I don't know anybody doing anything like this, you know. You would agree with me that I don't think anybody does anything much on inspiration. It's mostly motivation and all. So I went to meet a friend. She now said, I don't think people don't do that. Do something on entertainment. I said, I'm not here to entertain. I am here to inspire, to encourage, you know. So I decided I didn't listen. The one other person that I felt that has gone ahead of me in things like this, I wanted him to like, don't use the word mentor, but at least put me through some guidelines here. And you know what he said? He said, you don't need me. Don't worry, just gonna start anyhow. You will learn on the job. That was quite discouraging because I needed your counsel, you know, but at first I felt bad, but right now when I look back, I said, thank God he did not even, because right now it made me stronger. So everything I've learned so far is by the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. That's the truth. Nobody can take the glory than God, you know. So there was a lot of naysayers. That's why as a youth out there, as everyone, in fact, as a person out there, whatever dream, vision, assignment, whatever you believe in, just go for it, because people will give you 1,001 reasons why you should not go for it, why you can fail on it, but let them watch you because you're going to blossom. Show it.
Exactly. That's a nice one for those of you out there. I hope you pick that. And just one last one. Briefly, okay, let's imagine that you didn't go into media like inspirational speaking. And apart from your business, what else would you have loved to do if not inspirational speaking?
Wow. Have I ever thought about that? I would say that I would love to. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, just.
I'm an entrepreneur. So I would love to teach. And in a way, I'm a teacher. Yeah, because one of the aspects of Blossom is that, because we have 3 aspects actually, apart from the inspirational part, the encouragement part, we have a part for the widows where I have programs with them 3 times in a year. We empower them, you know, we speak with them, we help them with their self-esteem, because one of the things that affects a widow, a woman that just lost is self-esteem, because you're like a queen. Well, all of a sudden you're being dethroned because your husband died. Your crown is no more there. So we help them to work on their self-esteem and, you know, empower them, because most of the time, especially in this culture, they take everything from them. That is one aspect. Another aspect that we catch them young. One of my passionate part is to go out there and empower youth, especially secondary school teenagers, you know, because that's like a formative stage for them. We encourage them to build their dream early enough in life and soar with their dream. So, if I was not doing Blossom, I think I'll be a teacher.
That's really lovely. Well, folks, there you have it, Mrs. Funke Famoroti, the CEO of Blossom Inspirational TV. You can follow her on Instagram at Inspirational Heaven. You can also subscribe to her YouTube channel if you need more inspirational messages or more words to encourage you. Just subscribe to her YouTube channel, which is Blossom Inspirational TV. Also follow her on Facebook on Blossom Inspirational TV, and I can assure you won't regret it at all. And also, if you're interested in partnering with her or for sponsorship, you can call her number. It's right there on the screen, or just DM her on WhatsApp or any other social media handles, and you will definitely be blessed. So before we go, any word of encouragement for you to everybody out there, both those who are widows, those who are husbands?
Well, first of all, I will say that trust in God with all your heart, because everything rises and falls back to God. Trust Him with all your heart. Believe in your dream. Go for your dream. Give your dream everything that it needs to materialize. If you don't build your dream, nobody will. And whatever you do, don't give up. Thank you very much.
Alright, you heard it all, folks. Signing out from Hilda Elias. and Mrs. Funke Famoroti. Don't forget that. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Bye.